Good evening, and it's great to have you with us here as we start another week together. We have a lot to get to this Monday night, but we're going to begin with the coronavirus. Cases are rising in 39 states in this country. And this number tonight, about 1 out of every 100 Americans has now tested positive. Florida setting records, Texas, the governor there now pleading wear a mask, and California's governor and the reversal there late today, dialing back on reopening. LA schools, San Diego schools will not open their classrooms. California shutting down all indoor dining, movie theaters, museums, and zoos. In addition, in 29 counties where 80% of the population lives, shopping malls, hair salons, gyms, and non-essential offices will also be shut down. The governor saying this virus is not going away anytime soon. The Los Angeles school system, the second largest in the nation, announcing they will not open their classrooms when school starts next month. San Diego schools announcing the same. Meantime, tonight, after Florida reported 15,000 new cases in a single day, the highest daily total of any state at any time in this pandemic, today they added 12,000 more. Tonight, at least 47 hospitals have no available ICU beds in that state. Texas reporting 5,600 new cases today. The mayor of Houston is pushing for a new 2-week shutdown to stop the spread. And, of course, the concerns over young people in this country. This 4th of July party in Michigan we showed you some time back, several have now tested positive. And tonight, the heart-wrenching stories. The brother and sister in their 20s dying, the 39-year-old mother and her last phone call with her children before she was lost too. So we begin tonight with ABC's Matt Gutman leading us off.
Tonight, California slamming its reopening into reverse.
This virus is not going away anytime soon.
As COVID-19 sends a record number of patients into California hospitals, the governor today shutting down all indoor business across the state, restaurants, bars, theaters, and museums. LA School District, the second biggest in the country, along with San Diego's schools, announcing they'll only reopen online.
The health and safety of all in the school community is not something we can compromise.
COVID's conquest unrelenting. Daily death rates now climbing in 23 states, hospitalizations increasing in 31 states. In Florida, a growing emergency where hospitals are running out of space. Our Victor Oquendo in Coral Gables.
We are actually putting patients now in our surge capacity beds, which means that our ICU area is full.
And a desperate call for plasma donations from patients who have already recovered from COVID. Doctors fear that need will only deepen with cases skyrocketing to levels not seen in any other state. 27,000 new cases just over the past 2 days. The virus has now claimed more than 4,200 lives in Florida, including Michaela Hicks and her brother Byron. Both were in their early 20s.
My heart, he went into cardiac arrest and he slipped away.
And 39-year-old Renata McGuire, a mother of 6, losing her fight against COVID.
And then it was even harder to come back and tell the kids that she didn't make it.
Her brother calling her children from the hospital bed before she passed away.
My main thing was to call the kids and let them tell them how much that they really loved her.
Houston Rockets star Russell Westbrook, one of the NBA's biggest stars, testing positive for COVID-19, learning before he traveled to the NBA bubble in Orlando. Instead, he stayed behind in Texas. Westbrook says he was feeling well in quarantine, but he's urging everyone, please take this virus seriously. Be safe, mask up, adding the hashtag, why not? Over the weekend in Orlando, Disney World starting its phased reopening at Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom with temperature checks, face masks, and sanitation stations. Texas's governor, who originally resisted a statewide mask order, now pleading with people to wear them.
The only way that we can have people continue to have a job they need to pay their bills is for everybody to adopt this practice of wearing a face mask.
Houston's mayor calling for a 2-week shutdown where hospitals are stretched thin.
Look, the hospitals are really strained and stretched. We really can't accommodate many more patients.
Doctors in San Antonio warning about the so-called COVID parties where guests expose themselves knowingly to the virus. One 30-year-old man allegedly infected at a COVID party reportedly telling a nurse before he died he made a mistake thinking the virus was a hoax.
He didn't really believe. He thought the disease was a hoax. He thought he was young and he was invincible and wouldn't get affected by the disease.
So let's get to Matt Gupman with us live from California tonight. Matt, I know the governor of California has talked about using this dimmer switch, if you will, and you're hearing that they haven't ruled out additional closures?
Public health officials here, David, have been very closely monitoring hospitalizations, ICU rates, and death rates, and they don't like what they see. And that's one reason the governor's office is telling me they are considering additional restrictions up into and including a stay-at-home order. Again, at some point, they say these measures could save thousands of lives. David.
All right, Matt Gupman leading us off on a Monday night. Now to President.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.